a nutshell, there is no school like Westminster. We looked around like any conscientious parent would, checked the websites, visited a couple places, but again, not to look down on any other programs, but the other programs that we even had as a backup, just in case we weren't able to get into Westminster, we pulled our applications halfway through. It was such a separation.
We felt like Westminster provided opportunity for the whole child and for the whole person. And it wasn't just academics, it was athletics and the social aspects, as well as drama and art and music. And we felt like she would be able to discover her passions.
When you look around in every single classroom, you see people from all different parts of the world. You see people of all different races and nationalities and backgrounds. And the nice thing about what that brings to the school is a sense of community. You have the opportunity as a student to explore so many different backgrounds and learn about all different types of cultures. And the nice thing about what that brings to this community is so much of a sense of diversity, yet an understanding that we all have similar values.
When I was looking at coming back to the States to teach, I really did my research on independent and private and religious schools, knowing that I was moving back to the DC area. And to be honest, I interviewed with Westminster and just felt a warmth and a true support, and that was very different than I had felt in any other environment I've been teaching at. And one of the things that was really appealing to me was working with students in small group setting, 14, 15 students in a class. You can accomplish so much more than when I have 30, 32, like I had been teaching in the past.
If you're even thinking about what school to go to, come to Westminster and see it. Because once you see it, and especially meet a child from Westminster, meet a kindergartner and then meet an 8th grader and see what happens from any 8th grader, what happens from kindergarten to 8th grade. And it becomes an instantaneous and easy, one of the easiest choices to make.
The students here are so respectful and so courteous to one another and to the teacher that it actually makes learning more accessible to the students. The students do greet me every day. Whenever they see me, they stand up and greet me, and I think that this gives them a respect for their teacher and for their school that you don't have everywhere.
When the students come here, the teachers and I work together as a team to understand what the needs of that individual child are and how can that child be nurtured and developed and grown to become not a cookie cutter version of what we want all the other students to be, but to be the best version of himself. So the parents will ask me, how will my child turn out? What will be the result of all of this efforts? And I'll say, we're going to go on a journey together, and what I'm going to introduce your child to is the best version of himself.